Welcome back to another episode of Just One Fern. Lucas and I here to do a whole lot of talking about a lot of nothing. And we are speeding through this one. We got a short episode today. But I do have to say quickly, shout out to my brother for getting into SUNY Purchase and choosing to go there. Congratulations.
Congrats, man. Can I say his
That's
name?
great. Yeah.
Congratulations, Errol Fern.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Good, you did it.
Well done.
You knew.
I knew.
You knew. Good
I know,
job.
I know who he is.
You know the fam, but you've never met the fam.
I have not met the fam. I know the fam intimately. And Errol, I'm also pretty nervous about some of the upcoming movies and the franchises that you are interested in.
Yeah.
But you're also very excited. And you know what? That I see you as a positive, optimistic kind of person with these things. And I appreciate that. I need that
Because you're not.
No.
Yeah.
No, I assume everything's going to be horrible.
Yeah.
That's just my
fair.
assumption.
There's the new trailer for the new Hunger Games just dropped today.
Did it?
Yeah.
How's
It actually looks really good.
Really?
Yeah.
I
It's
love
like
the
a
idea.
young Snow.
Oh.
And he's like the Haymitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds sick.
It's very
I'm
cool.
in. Okay. I'm optimistic about that one.
Yeah. It does look very good. And it has one of the main characters is Tyrion from Game of Thrones.
Really?
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage.
He is the Snow of the
He's
old
the bad
times.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the creator of the games.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
It's weird
sick.
hearing him again without a British accent.
Oh, it's an American accent?
Yeah. Well, it's because they're American accents in the Hunger Games.
Oh, I guess he has to.
Yeah.
For the lore.
Yeah. Well, he is American. He did a British accent for Game of Thrones.
Peter Dinklage is American?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. He was an elf. Remember, didn't have an accent in that. He's American. He did a British accent for
That's crazy.
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
He's a wonderful
It's
actor.
fantastic. He's great. I mean, Game of Thrones is probably like my top 5 favorite shows, and that like his performance the entire time was unbelievable.
Yeah, start to finish.
But that looks good. Watch that
I
when you
will.
can,
I will.
because it's pretty good. Really quickly, while we're on the topic of media and things I enjoy, I'm a little disappointed, and I'm at a point now where I'm starting to lose faith
No.
in one of my favorite
Don't give up.
bands.
Don't give up.
I'm starting to lose faith in one of my favorite bands,
Who?
AJR.
Why?
Their most recent song is not good, and like it, and not good in a way where it is so incredibly mainstream
Oh.
that it makes me sad, because I feel like they're known for pushing the envelope in terms of production techniques and melodies and different things they use, and their songs are big and huge, and everything has like just a million things going on.
Yeah.
And it's every time you listen, there's something new. This one started, and I was like, oh, first of all, it started, and I thought it was As It Was. It's like the same
Really?
fucking like chord progression and
Oh.
like style, and then the only way that it would be okay is if the name of the song was meant as like a joke, and the song is a joke about that, because the song is called The Dumb Song.
Oh.
So
So
unless
it's like
it's
they're
a
making
joke,
fun of As It Was.
they're not promoting it as a joke though. So if it is a joke, then cool, fine, that makes sense, because then you're making fun of mainstream music maybe, and like you're just showing like
God.
this is what people want to hear. That's why you're calling
Uh-huh.
it The Dumb Song or whatever. But I don't think that that's the case.
I hope nobody ever has to ask whether or not my song is a joke or not.
Yeah, no, I don't. I genuinely don't know, and that's
That's
what
not
makes me
good.
really sad, because
not
I don't
good.
think it is. I think I think they think it's a great song. I don't think so. I genuinely don't. And I listened to it, and it wasn't even like I wasn't mad. I wasn't like, oh, fuck this. I'm so mad that like this song is not good. I was just like sad.
Disappointed.
Like, I was
What
like,
happened to you guys?
You guys are so good, and you guys like your first like 3 albums just like unbelievable, and then the last one was like pretty good, and this one I just feel like it's just going to be so bland comparatively. So we'll see. They could prove me wrong, and this could be a joke. I don't know, but it's not good, and I'm upset about it.
Well, you know what AJR stands for, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
A joke, really? Really, it's a joke.
No, it's one of those band names where it's just all their names.
Oh,
AJR.
it's their initials.
Yeah.
So we would be AL. Al.
Al.
I
or
hate that.
Or LA.
LA. LA is kind of cool.
City of Angels. But yeah, so that's sad.
That's too bad. I remember they're.
I'm sure people will disagree with me, and that's fine. But I love them so much that I refuse to lower my standards.
Well, they're better than that.
They're better. They're better than that.
chasers.
They're better than that. So, oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know some of their critics overall might not notice because they think that's what they are, and they're not paying enough attention.
What do you
That's
mean?
what
They
I've
think they're
noticed.
very mainstream?
Yeah, like they're overly mainstream and like way too pop and like too, I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
I think.
campy in a way.
Yeah.
Which I don't think really is the point.
No, I don't
Right?
think
Isn't
it
that kind of
is.
missing the point?
Yeah, I think they're incredibly experimental. I think like their goal, like they are pop, like for sure.
Well, yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
but they are the production styles that they do and that they use and like the specific way that they build a song is very different from most mainstream
Unique.
stuff.
It's extremely unique.
And they're incredible, and they're completely independent. They're independent artists. They do everything
know that.
themselves. So like that's really cool. But yeah, it's I've never really understood the criticism, but now I feel like it'll really set in and be like, if this album is the same as this song, it's the same vibe, then I think they might have sold out.
That's what a horrible word.
Yeah.
What a horrible word they use.
Because I was worried because they were getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Because like when we were in college, they were big, but they weren't huge. They were doing like, tours, but they weren't doing huge fucking like big
They're pretty
tours.
big now.
And now they're getting to a point where they could probably start within the next year or two doing stadiums. So like if they get to that point, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey.
I'm still mad I didn't see them. I still haven't seen them live.
You've never seen them?
Well, every time I've been close, something has happened. Either like snowstorms, COVID.
Really?
The singer got laryngitis. Yeah, I had tickets
Oh my
3
God.
different times.
You had three times tickets got you fucked up.
Whoa. And then the one that he got laryngitis, they rescheduled it for a time I couldn't go.
You were not meant to see.
I was not meant to see him.
Yeah.
So hopefully one day I will. But I'm nervous.
What's the lead singer's name?
Jack.
Jack said, "Keep Aaron motherfucking Fern away from me."
Yeah. He's gonna hate this clip. He's gonna hate it.
Well, he's gonna see
after
it.
them. Yeah,
He's gonna see
He's
it.
gonna
Sorry, Jack.
He
Get
is,
on the
yeah.
road. Can I say something?
Yeah, that was good, by the way. Go ahead.
Yeah, you like that. I want you to listen, and I want you to listen real close. Right now, however old you are, you're probably younger. You're going to be at an age where your kids are going to go to school,
Mhm.
and there's going to be events, and they're going to need food for the events. And you're thinking, I'm going to make a batch of brownies.
Mm.
Everyone loves brownies. And then you're going to think, wait, everyone does brownies. I need to make mine a little bit more interesting. I need to make mine me. And you reach into the cupboard and you pull out a cup of nuts. Stop. Don't do this. This is where you've crossed the line. You got fucking greedy. You got greedy and you got self-centered.
Yeah. These
kids do not want that. You're not being healthy. If that's what your excuse, it's healthier. It tastes, but no. You are a texture terrorist, and I think, and you need to reevaluate.
You're
your
just
life.
throwing terrorist around? You can't be throwing that word. I mean, I agree with you. 100% I agree with you. I think that the nuts in brownies are crazy. I think it's dumb.
Right.
I do love nuts in chocolate, though.
I don't mind nuts in chocolate.
I like
a chocolate bar.
The Hershey's almond. I love.
I don't mind that. I think that's more okay.
Yeah.
Because the texture is a little bit closer to the texture of a nut, the crunch.
They're still crunch. They're
they
both
complement
crunchy.
each other.
Yeah.
You know? A
Brownie's
brownie.
supposed to be soft, squishy.
Yeah.
Like a sponge.
Like your grandma should be able to eat a brownie without her dentures in. She
Yeah.
gets caught with a nut, she's bleeding for the next 3 days because she's on blood thinners. Okay? Watch yourself.
She's up.
Of course, dude. She can't eat grapefruit
She's
either,
on
and you know she
so
fucking
many
loves
things.
grapefruit. That sucks.
Yeah. My grandma actually is a very big nut and brownie person.
Is she?
She puts every time she would, I mean, the few times that she would make brownies, they would have nuts in them.
Well, I gotta say, Gam Gam is an arrogant person. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
No, I agree with
You
you. I
gotta-
think it's dumb because when you're a
gotta
kid
pull
and
it
you
back.
bite into a brownie and you're like, what the fuck is in this? What is this? What is crunchy in this
Yeah.
brownie?
Yep.
Unless it's a chocolate chip, I don't want it.
Yeah, chocolate. Ooh, chocolate chips. Now we're talking. But here's the thing. The kids aren't gonna finish your brownie once they know that there's nuts in it.
Right.
They throw it away.
Mhm.
You are making waste. You are making food waste.
Food waste, correct.
Because I would throw away my brownies that had nuts in them as soon as I found out that they had nuts in them. I will go.
You would never
not
be
worth my
asked
time."
to bring food to an event ever again.
No. But that's the thing. That's the horrible thing about this is the anonymity. Is you can just leave your batch of whatever and walk away.
Well, here's actually I kind of disagree with that.
No.
Because I feel like the moms that are making stuff for the events are very proud
Yeah, they love
of what they made is better than what your mom made. Like that,
Yeah.
they make it a point. The event is not about the kids. It's about who made the best brownies.
It's about the moms.
And it's like one of those girl fights where they're like, oh, yours are so good. Yours are amazing. Oh, these are delicious. And inside they're going, God, these suck. Mine are so much better. It's exactly what they're doing.
There's nuts, but there's not the nuts. That was an interesting choice.
Yes. Oh,
Gretchen.
the nuts.
The nuts. You went with the nuts. These are
Great
walnuts.
choice.
These are walnuts.
Yeah,
you got
they
them
al-
from Key Foods.
They always go
Wow.
really high. Oh my God. Wow.
Wow.
That's what they do.
And there's aspartame.
What is the secret? What is
that
your
must be
secret?
Is that your secret?
They always
ingredient?
ask for the secret. What's your
What's your
secret?
secret?
They don't give a shit what your secret is.
There's no secret.
They don't care. They do not care about
They
your
don't
secret.
care.
They're just going to make it the way they want to always.
Yeah.
Once a mom has a recipe, she doesn't change that recipe.
No.
That is her recipe.
No.
And
Yeah.
she'll ask out of politeness, what's your secret? She doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't care.
She's asking, so you ask her,
Right.
And she can show off her little cinnamon or whatever the hell she's
Right,
putting
yeah.
it in there.
Yeah. She opens her cabinet. Everything is really nice and organized. And then like the mom who's really good at cooking has nothing organized. And she's like, what the hell is
Yeah.
Oh my
You don't
God.
use any of these.
Yeah.
You definitely don't use these.
It's very funny. Oh, but yeah, I agree with you. Nuts and brownies, bad.
Nuts and brownies are bad.
Bad.
And you're gonna get into a pissing match with another parent over the food you bring.
Yeah.
I might do it myself, but
Yeah.
I will know better. I will know better from my trauma.
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
I
I had to say that. I just had
no,
to get
you.
that out.
I'm glad that you got that out. Could I say something real quick? Because I
Yeah.
also have something that's
Yeah,
been
hit
really,
me
you know,
with
it's been gnawing at me, and it's kind of
Let it
something.
let it
that's
speak, brother.
people who people who are able, or I guess people who choose to talk
Mhm.
while to run with someone else and have a conversation with them are psychopaths.
Wait, on a run?
If
On a
you
run?
are like, hey, if I go to you, hey, you want to go on a run? And you
Yeah.
go on a run and you think that you're going to have a conversation the entire time, you're a psychopath.
You are a psychopath.
You're crazy. I don't understand. And also, if you are able to have a full length conversation with someone while you're running, you're a loser. You are a loser, and it's clear that all you do is run. That's very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. If you're not out of breath, I know you're not fun at a party.
Yeah.
If you're not out of breath, if you're like not gasping for air, I know that you're no fun at a party. That's a fact.
You spend way too much time working out.
Exactly. You are no fun. You definitely don't have a 9 to 5. There's no way. No way. And also I don't know. You suck.
Well, here's the other thing is you're clearly not working out very hard.
Right.
If you think running is talkable, like
Yeah, you're doing a brisk 80s mom walk.
yeah,
if anything.
yeah.
Power walk with the 2-pound weights.
And that's the other thing. The lack of awareness.
Mm.
When you see me like coughing up a lung
Right.
with my like pants halfway down and sweat up to my nipples. Like, and I'm going,
Yeah.
You're like, so what do you think of I'm thinking about getting bangs. Like,
Yeah.
what do you I'm like, fuck
like,
your
"Shut up!
bangs. I hate
Shut Yeah. I've like run a few times, like very few with other people. And every time they try to talk to me, I'm like, you need to stop.
Yeah, that's
You need to stop because I can't do it. And that's why I hate working out with other people. I
yeah.
hate it. I only want to work out with myself or if like someone's going to be at the gym like pushing me really hard, but it can't really be a friend. Although I do like working out with Dave, but there's some times when you're self-conscious, right?
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
you need
of
someone
course.
who doesn't really know you,
Mm-hmm.
who's going to treat you like a peasant
Mm.
and push you to do things you don't want to do.
The only time I've had a good experience going to the gym with somebody was with somebody I didn't know in college.
Nice.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
I never
no, it's
thought
the
about
best.
that.
Yeah.
I hate going to the gym with people.
Yeah,
that I know.
no, it's horrible. I want to go to a gym, and I don't care if there's people in the gym, but I don't want to know anyone in the gym.
yeah,
If
I
I
would hate
if I
that.
go to the gym and I see someone in the gym that I know, I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm not working out. Oh well.
Yeah, I have done that. I've gone to the gym, turned around and left.
That's why I hardly went to the gym in college. Well, I was depressed, but also it was because I just like didn't want to see people I knew there because I knew I was out of shape. And when you know
Yeah.
you're out of shape, it's 10 times more embarrassing when you see someone who's definitely in shape, especially if you walk in and you're like, maybe there's a girl you've been like thinking of like asking out or something, and she's in there and she's clearly more fit than you are. And you're
Yeah.
like, I can't do this. You're like faking it. You're like, oh, I'm so sore.
Yeah.
I can't lift. It's like an anchor man. He's like 1,002.
Yeah.
Oh God, sorry. I was just doing my afternoon workout.
Well, that's the thing is like I think that's the embarrassing part is you walk in, you can tell they're there a lot, and you know they're thinking, "Who are you kidding?
Yeah, right.
This is the first
You
time I've
have
seen
no
you here."
chance. Yeah. You're
You don't
never
come
step
here.
foot in this
Yeah.
gym. That's very embarrassing when you walk in and you're clearly looking around for the locker room.
Yeah.
You don't know where it is,
You
and
don't know
everyone's
where
like,
you're
"Oh,
going."
this guy's brand new. He's gonna he's not coming back."
You ever do like your second lap around the gym looking for the equipment you need?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you go, this is actually leg day. I've just decided.
Yep, because there's always leg machines open.
There's always leg machines open.
Always.
Yeah.
It is very hard to get a bench or a just any kind of bench to do any sort of free weight workout. It's
No.
impossible.
Yeah. Well, that's and then
Unless you're going when everyone else has jobs, which we have those jobs.
right.
So we can't.
But dude, and that's what
gym.
what fucks me up the most is
Gym.
you look up anything online. They're like, oh well, you got to use the bench.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, don't work out if you're not using the bench.
Yeah.
And there's like 2 benches in the whole fucking gym.
Mhm.
What?
Yep. It's horrible.
And there's this big guy. He's looking at himself in the mirror. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible.
Looks good. I like that.
People who are just pausing for like 5 minutes in between sets, just looking at themselves. Like,
dude.
get the fuck out of the gym.
Yeah.
You don't need it. I feel like you should max out with a gym membership where they're like, yeah, you got to just take a break. Take
Yeah.
a week off. Like other people need it more than
You've
you.
been here too
You're
much.
scaring people away. People
They
walk
are,
in,
though.
they
They
go,
are.
oh no, I have to leave. They are scaring people away. I agree.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, they only get so much money from those people, and they abuse the system.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
there for like 6 hours a day. They're practically living there. They're shitting all over
They're
the fuck.
pooping everywhere.
There's a lot of poop on those benches.
Yeah.
And
Every
then-
poop I've ever heard in a Planet Fitness has been explosive. Just saying. There hasn't been a single time where it hasn't
and it's
been
followed by silence.
audible. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know. They know. They pretend they don't know, but you know.
You could use the poop from like the sound of poop from a Planet Fitness bathroom to do like an exam for an oral skills class. You could be like, oh, what's this melody? It's that loud.
Oh,
It's
that's
terrible.
D F
Yeah.
minor A.
Yeah. So that was actually someone shitting.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
How
But yeah.
intriguing.
So anyway, if you run with people and you
Yeah.
talk to them, fuck you.
Don't do that. I have personally been struggling a lot with not going on TikTok.
Yeah, same.
You too?
Yeah.
I think, and here's the thing.
Well, because I mean, I have to post every day,
Well, yeah,
and then
that's the
when
other
I
thing.
post, I'm like, I'm already here.
Well,
I
dude,
should just keep going.
I do that on YouTube. I'll like, because I posted the YouTube for the clips, and we'll go on, and immediately I'm like watching a video,
Mhm.
and I'm watching it, and I go, wait, I came here to do something else.
Yeah,
And I
right.
don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I forget.
Oh,
And
I
I go,
forget all the time.
oh, right. The thing I do every day. Yeah, this is probably what I'm here to
Yeah.
do. And I have to click out and like do everything.
Yeah. I
Um,
know I'm the same way.
and I get sucked in. And everybody I talk to has the exact same issue.
Mhm.
Their time gets sucked, and everybody
Oh.
has the fucking timer on their phone. And they glow,
Yeah.
another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Here's my proposal. Sharks, here's my pitch. A phone adapter
Mm.
that shocks you
Oh,
when you open up an app you're not supposed to open up.
real? Okay. So, okay. Continue.
So the way it works is there's like on the back of your phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would have like some sort of like touch thing where like it
Right. So it's like a phone
to
case.
contact. It's a phone. It is a phone case. Yes.
Okay.
It's a phone case, and it hooks into maybe your lightning port or whatever the hell you call
yeah,
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you open the app, open up like let's say TikTok, it activates, shocks your hand,
Oh, yep.
and you learn through shock therapy to not use TikTok. TikTok equals ShockTok.
So it's choosing to become a dog in training.
Yes,
I like that.
We're Pavloving ourselves.
I like that. I like
would
that
you
a lot.
Would you use it? I would use this. I think it should come.
I
with
would.
the phone.
I would 100% use that. Definitely, because it would save me. So, like, I'd get shocked and be like, "All right, not going on TikTok."
Yeah, you're just gonna hurt.
Yeah, and you can like set it to like times. Like, you could be like, "Oh, from this time to this time,
Yeah.
you can use it
Yeah,
without
yeah,
a
yeah.
shock." But then once you hit a certain time, bam, it gets you, and you gotta log off.
Well, see, this is the thing.
And it
Maybe there's a
keeps
warning
doing it.
shock.
Yeah, it's warning, and then it gets worse and worse and worse
Yeah.
the more you use it. I like that a lot.
I just think it's a smart idea, and I think that it could save the human race.
What would
Sharks,
yeah, I agree.
sharks. I'm estimating the value of this at $1.6 trillion.
Yeah, it's clearly in the trillions.
right.
I was
Okay.
thinking maybe billions, but now that I've really thought about it over the past 2 seconds, it's trillion.
It's enough time to
Yeah.
reevaluate.
What would
I
the
think.
name of this product be?
ShockTok
ShockTok. Oh, I like that a lot.
or Tick Shock? ShockTok.
ShockTok sounds awesome.
ShockTok is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I was thinking of something with like, because it's very similar to a shock collar. So it's
It
got to
is,
be
yeah.
like shock something.
It's
and
got to be
that's
shock
great.
something. Thank you.
ShockTok is great. I couldn't think of anything, so that's brilliant.
And I think you should be able to give and here's the key feature, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the app is integrated socially.
Okay.
So you can get shamed on the app socially when you've used an app too much.
I like that.
And it only posts when you get shocked.
I like that a lot.
And you see everyone's fuck ups. So
Yeah.
there's social implications.
Yeah, so you can see how long they're actually on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, like was it a few episodes ago? Yeah, a few episodes ago. Embarrassment is the best way to get people to do anything.
Yeah, 100%.
So
So before Aaron started waking me up in the morning, it was the only reason I got up for work.
yeah.
I didn't want to be embarrassed.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm waking Lucas up now every morning.
8:30 sharp.
8:30 sharp.
And it's always sudden.
Yes. Bah! Break through the door.
Bah!
Well, the one time you locked it, which was smart on your part.
What were you doing?
I was trying to open the door. It was locked.
But you had something else planned, didn't you?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh,
But
okay.
if it remained locked and you didn't get up to open it, I would have found something else.
Would you have?
Yeah, I don't know what I would have done, but I would have
Wow,
done something.
You're a good friend.
I would have found a paper clip or something and tried to jimmy the door. I don't know. I would have done something.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing.
It would have been
I was
worse.
embarrassed. I was embarrassed that the door was locked, so I got up.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Lou,
I'm not going to lie. There was a moment where I was getting really into planning out how I was going to wake you up. And I realized there's just no way of doing it without spending a lot of money.
What do you mean?
I was going to do a bunch of stuff. I was gonna buy a fog machine. I was gonna fog you out. I had a bunch of stuff planned.
Oh,
I
that's
was
such
gonna
a good
I was gonna
idea.
burst through with Cole one day and just start singing to you. I was gonna like shoot you with Nerf guns. I was gonna do a bunch. There's a bunch of stuff that I was planning on doing.
Some of that you could still do.
Some of it I could still do, but I really wanted the fog machine.
Fog
I wanted
machine,
you to
that's
wake
such a
up
good
as if
idea.
you were in like the Hunger Games catching fire. And you're like, what is
What's good?
is there a fire? And then you freak out and you wake up. I'd be like, just kidding. I'd be like Dwight.
That would be like Dwight.
Schrute.
That'd be a great Dwight bit. That's a great cold open.
Yeah. It would be. But yeah, so I'm waking you up.
I love
'cause
that.
You need it.
I do need it.
But I love that pitch.
You like
Because
that?
like I spend way too much time on there.
Me too.
So it sucks.
I disgust myself.
Yeah. You disgust me too.
Oh, thanks,
But I love
buddy.
you.
I have a new song out from Citrus Maxima.
Yeah,
if
you do.
haven't listened to it.
Yeah,
It's
you
called
do.
I Don't Want to Die.
Mm-hmm.
Something I think we can all relate to, hopefully. It's pretty good.
It's very good. You got to go listen to it
Yeah,
now.
It's on all streaming platforms. If you're listening to this on Spotify, you're just a step away.
If you go listen to it
Citrus
and
Maxima.
if you DM us, right, that a picture of you listening to it on whatever streaming service you have. If you send it to us, I'll send you a picture of my feet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
A picture of you listening to it?
Yeah, if you send us a picture of, don't you?
Immediately
You're going
I'm
to
like-
do it right now. No, everyone should listen to it. Not only go listen to it, but save it to a playlist. Save it. Follow them on Spotify or Apple Music. Save it to a playlist.
Yep.
Do something. I do have a quick bone to pick, though.
Yeah, please do.
I want you guys to post more on TikTok.
The band?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about it last night.
I need some more stuff. I need some more of the tune on the talk.
Tune talk?
Yeah.
Talk tune. Yeah, we were thinking about posting live videos.
Are you at
of us
1,000?
playing live?
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge.
I feel like it's easy content.
Yeah. No, that's perfect. I think people really enjoy those kinds of videos. So yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I was also thinking, I'm going to pitch this to you. I was thinking about doing songwriting videos where like I start with nothing and I show the process of writing a song.
My
People like that?
my grandfather said we should do that on the podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Like write a song together on the pod.
Well, he said specifically it's just go through step by step with them, like how we wrote like our songs, like our song challenges.
Oh, I think it's a good idea.
Which would be a good idea.
I'd like to do
But yeah, no, those are great. I mean, that's what Charlie Puth does.
That's all he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
It's a good idea.
I might try it out.
Yeah, no, you should. But yeah, you gotta get that TikTok going.
Gotta get that.
Because I mean, I want to hear it. I
Gotta
want to hear it
get
everywhere. So
that.
gotta get that. Boom, boom. All right. Well, that's all we got for today. Please subscribe. Please
will eat your name.
subscribe.
We will
Like
eat
the
your name.
video. Like the video. Comment. Subscribe. We're at 231. The goal is 500 by September. We're on pace, so you better do it. Sign up. Subscribe. It costs you $0 to subscribe, so please subscribe.
It actually costs us money when you subscribe because we have to buy cheese
Correct.
and we're gonna eat your name.
Correct. Which will be next week, by the way.
We're doing that next
So
week.
get ready. Yeah.
I don't think
We
so.
have to do it next week. We've waited too long. We got to do it next week. But anyway, thank you all for listening. We will see you next week.